Wait, if I sack Gary, it's if I do create a token that's a copy of that creature. But it's a token, right? Oh no, I read this wrong, wait! I read this wrong! That's how that works. Well, okay, this game was over a long time ago then. Should probably read my chat more often. Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another MTG video for you beautiful mofos today. Today we're gonna play some Theros Beyond Death, as I am in the early access streamer event client, and I got a few decks ready for you guys already. So we're gonna start things off with Mono Black Devotion. You probably have seen this deck like running around already. If you haven't, like, if you checked out the streams yourselves, like, this is one of the archetypes that has been played the most, but it's definitely the one that I wanted to build first because I think this is legit, not only viable, but potentially could be top tier. And I haven't been playing like Magic the Gathering forever. Like some of you maybe, you know, are much more veterans than I am, right? But from my experience, ever since I got back into Standard, I never really have witnessed Mono Black being close to viable at all, right? And things have really changed. This is the strongest I've personally seen Mono Black in a very long time. So why is this deck all of a sudden a thing? Well, there's quite a few cards that were introduced with the expansion that really make this flow, and it's just like such a menacing curve and such a powerful finisher in Gray Merchant of Asphodel, aka Gary. Gary here is a 5-mana 2/4 that says when he enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So, as you can see right there, devotion means each black labeled mana in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to black. So we have a mono black deck that is aimed to promote this and empower our boy Gary as much as possible so that when we drop him on turn 5, our opponent is taking a huge hit and we're getting that health back too, which makes this not only extremely powerful against aggro decks, like this deck is ridiculous against aggro, but it's actually really good against everything else. Like, the curve is pretty obscene, and I'm going to explain why that is. So first of all, when it comes to our early game, yes, we're playing the Cat Oven Core. Deal with it. We got to go with it. It's really good. It also synergizes with the rest of the deck, and I'll explain why soon, as I think we could have a look at it this way. So we have the 1-drops in Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven, and then our 2-drops, as you can see, we have 4 copies of Jirok's Fenlurker and 2 copies of Timrid. Both of these we've selected because both of them requires 2 specific black mana, which counts towards our devotion. Both of these give us 2 more points for our devotion and our potential Gary late game swing. So I prioritize Jirok over Timrid because Jirok is just overall better. His upon entry effect is actually really solid. And because of the inclusion of the Nightmare Shepherd, which is what I'm going to talk about in a bit, this guy can actually have back-to-back value swings for us. Though Timrid is also pretty useful and can be pretty good in other matchups that revolve around graveyard interaction. You know, we got a lot of that with Scape being introduced again here with Theros Beyond Death. So Timrid does put in the work, a good solid blocker early game against aggro decks as well, and, you know, good enough to run as a tool of. We're also playing 2 copies of the new, I like to call the actual mono black Thought Erasure, or, you know, the Thought Erasure that can fit any deck with black instead of just pure Dimir. Agonizing Remorse. It's pretty much that. It's pretty much Thought Erasure, but instead of discarding, we're actually exiling the card at the expense of us being able to surveil and sacrificing 1 life in the process. This card is fantastic nonetheless, and if you're playing black, you should have, there's a good reason to be playing this card in any sort of deck with black in it, in my opinion. We got 2 copies of Murderous Rider and 3 copies of Ayara. Ayara is 3 black mana specifically, which means she adds 3 points to our devotion, which is a really big deal. And she also works really well with our deck in general, synergizing really well with Cauldron Familiar, as we're getting an extra ping every single time, and can also sacrifice one of our units to draw in a pinch, and can work wonders with the likes of the Nightmare Shepherd as well. well. Murderous Rider, good removal. I mean, we're playing black, we play Murderous Rider, and the only reason we're not playing 4 copies of Murderous Rider is because we're playing 2 copies of Drag to the Underworld, just because this is a 2-mana murder, basically. It is a 2-mana removal spell, as it is incredibly easy for us to get the Devotion cost reduced and have this only be 2 black mana, and it's just tempo-wise really useful to have, so I figured 2 copies of this and 2 copies of this is the right way to go with this deck. When it comes to our 4-drop plays, here's where things get really intense. We have the Nightmare Shepherd. This is my favorite card from Theros Beyond Death. I explained this in yesterday's video. I love the Nightmare Shepherd. I love the concept behind it, and this card has exceeded my expectations, man. It is like Midnight Reaper on steroids. In this deck, the Nightmare Shepherd, what he does is, alongside stuff like Witch's Oven, for example, not only are we able to sacrifice our creatures and get an extra copy with Ayara with his effect, we're also able to get well, we don't really want to use him with Cauldron Familiar, but in a pinch we can do it with him. But mainly we get free draws with her, and with Ayara and Witch's Oven, one of the wackiest things that we get to do with Nightmare Shepherd is get Gary's upon entry effect happening again, because that's how it works. We imagine the scenario. We have a Witch's Oven or Ayara without motion sickness on the board. We play Gary here. We get the huge swing, and then we sack him with the Oven or Ayara. And Nightmare Shepherd triggers, so we get a 1/1 token of Gary, which has the upon entry effect triggered again, and we get another swing at them. And it's just insane. Like, this is so powerful. Like, you guys don't, for those of you who don't understand how crazy Gary is like a prime finisher here, and the ability to trigger him twice in the same turn with our play that precedes him naturally on curve is just obscene. And like I said, this deck is legit, man. Like, I think this deck can easily be tier 1. Like, mono black all of a sudden may become the strongest mono color in standard, which is unheard of for me. Like, ever since I started playing Arena, ever since Arena was a thing, you know, mono black was the worst, and now it's just like off the charts, dude. We have 2 copies of Erebos, who is the legendary enchantment creature God from black, who is just so fucking strong in this deck. So easy for us to get the Devotion naturally going on for him. And then, you know, he can just enable us to draw cards when we run out of steam. He can be good to remove certain threats from the opponent. Just so flexible, so threatening, so overstated, so thick, and so good in this deck. And we also have a one-off of Deathless Knight. Why? Because 4 Devotion bonus. Like, because of its specific cost, it's 4 Devotion boost, and it can translate into a huge Gary. And because of the nature of our deck with the Cat Oven Core and the likes of Ajara, it is incredibly easy for us to gain health and return this to our hand, so it can be a really good constant threat going at the opponent. So that's the deck list right there. We have Bola Citadel as a high-end play to capitalize on our severe amount of life gain. We can actually use this to just go full-on turbo on the opponent and use our life as a resource to just play cards from the top of our deck and go crazy on them. And that is the deck list right there. We have a bunch of like different swamps because I just like having one color of each, which makes it a little bit, you know. But we do have 4 copies of Castle Lochwain, and we do have 2 copies of Witch's Cottage. And this deck will be in the description down below as usual. I have not designed a sideboard yet because these first 3 videos that I'm going to show you guys is going to be for best of 1, because that is the format that we are able to play in the early access streamer event. But, you know, following that, I will start designing a sideboard, which will potentially include more copies of Deathless Knight for control matchups and more tools for aggro decks. Just ways to tweak it around depending on the pace and the overall strategy behind the opponent's deck, and how fast that deck is and how it functions. We can just you know, slap in some dresses. Like, the sideboard is going to be pretty straightforward. Like, this is not a hard deck to build. It kind of like builds himself in a way, even though some variants may be running Midnight Reaper, and there's several things you can tweak here and there, but this is my take on it, and honestly, it's felt incredibly powerful. I did not lose a single game with this deck in the early access streamer event. It just kept winning easily, and I'm going to show you guys the gameplay that I got from that stream, as I did start off with this, and then I moved up to other stuff because I wanted to experiment as much as possible. But god damn, this is strong. I'm telling you guys, this is legit, very strong, very scary, and one of the reasons why Hushbringer may be a legit anti-meta card. in the near future, and I will be showcasing a deck with her very soon as well. So that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Hope you found this deck tech useful, and try out Mono Black, man. It's the tits. That's all I'm gonna say. Have a soul day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll keep. I wonder, like, with my account and like my shitload of gems, I should be able to make like all these cards anime, right? I probably should do that. Hey, Taralingo. Son of Frankenstein, thank you for the sub, buddy. Oh, really? Alright, so I guess we got a mirror right off the bat. Real fucking original, guy. Murder Shredder? No? Alright. Uh-oh. Or Zav Enforcers. Not really too worried about those. Oh geez, here we go. That's a big swing considering he didn't commit that much to that board. Alright, Gary's inside. But I got my own motherfucking Gary, baby. Question is, what should I prioritize? Because I'd rather, like, build up my board here and play you. So I gotta be careful because multiple Garys will kill me. But this Deathless Knight, like right now my devotion to black, 7, 9, 11. Oh my god, another one. Oh my lord, dude. Holy shit, dude. These fucking Garys, man. Alright, my turn to Gary. Oh, I want to play this, though. No, but I need to play Gary just in case, yeah. Why am I not attacking with this guy? What am I doing? I guess I wanted to play more defensively, right? But now we definitely attack. Alright, Gary Wars, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, he takes it. Oh, he's low. Oh, he's super low. But then again, he could just top deck another Gary. Okay, no Gary for you, brother. What you got for me? Okay, that enables you to survive, potentially. How about we go for it, baby? Go big or go home. Booyah! Wait, if I sack Gary, it's if I do create a token that's a copy of that creature. But it's a token, right? Oh no, I read this wrong, wait! I read this wrong! That's how that works! Well, okay, this game was over a long time ago then. Should probably read my chat more often. I am very smart. That is nasty, dude. That is so nasty. I get a Yara the Gary. I don't think I can keep this though. I guess that'll work. I mean, it's pretty bad still, but are you serious? Is everybody playing the same deck? Wait, this can't be real. Wait, why do I have two of the same lands? Come on, come on. Everybody's played the same deck, really? Triple cat, holy shit. Oh. All right. I kind of want to build a deck with Hushbringer actually, just to counter all these guys. Damn. I'm gonna hold back because I may just sack my Fern Lurker to draw a card. I'm not sure though. Well, shit. I want to deal with that as fast as I can, and you know, try to like not die here. But my opponent isn't applying any pressure, so okay, that's not bad. He's building up for the Gary, man, and it's gonna hurt. Oh, there it is, but we have the answer. We have the answer, boys. It's okay. Ah, motherfucker. Damn it. I can still capitalize on my Murderous Rider's lifelink to mitigate this damage a bit.
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
Don't forget.
Lucas, don't forget the green. The green? This is good because these tokens, like, he can't chain them, so I do actually want to kill the cats. Okay, that's good. I could Gary, but it's more important for me to kill this. I could sack this. No, but why? Why do that? Right now, my devotion would be 3, 5, 7. Which is decent, but I'd like to try to make it a bit more than that. So I'm gonna wait here. That's pretty neat. Uh-oh. I think Gary's coming our way as well. Okay, that's good. Oh boy. So this guy can, like, maybe I should be playing Erebos. Maybe I should actually be playing this card because this card seems pretty strong now that I'm facing it. Beautiful. The question is, I don't think I want to bring back Jirok Fenlurker there. I might as well get rid of that because I can always, I mean, it gets exiled, right? But I can always use the Witch's Cottage to get that back. I can heal up a bit here with the food. And, I don't know, like, dealing with this Erebos thing, these mirror matches are really, really wonky because they're so swingy with these merchants, right? Okay, I haven't been able to make use of my, like, I've always been missing on, like, 1 mana for my Castle Lockwind plays. I get rid of his last card. All right. I guess he's thinking about whether he wants to do that or not. Okay, we're gonna hit that for 8. Nice. Let's call it a turn. Whirlwind Denial is looking epic with the stacks I'm seeing. If by epic you mean absolutely disgusting, then yes. Gotta hate that card.
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
Okay, so right now, like the thing is with this guy. All right, let's see first if he pays 2 life to draw a card, because then, okay, he does. I'm gonna make use of that and just get a free food token. I mean, he's dead on like the Nightmare Shepherd. Yeah, you're dead. you're just dead, buddy. I like that god though. I don't know about you guys, but I really like that god. Is he 2 sources of black mana? He felt pretty damn decent. He's just one. Oh man, he just doesn't contribute to devotion at all. Erebos is card advantage the deck badly needs. Yeah, like it's so good. Okay, I'm like, okay, I can't. I'm already in the game, but I really want him, dude. Like I just don't know what to take out. All right, we're gonna keep this. It's 2 Ayaras, but whatever. Guys, it's not a mirror. Don't picnic, but it's not a mirror match. Oh my god. Oh my god. Banned. Oh, that's a growth spiral. If I ever saw one. Hushbringer incoming? Oh shit. Dude, that kills us. Dude, I have to build a Hushbringer deck, considering. Okay, just the land. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that animation. Okay, that animation's sick. That's disgusting, by the way. That is actually, like, disgusting. Oh boy.
This isn't a fight you can win. Let's try this.
That's fun. Alright. Alright, that's how it is, huh?
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
Happy MegaMogwai.
I actually don't want to return anything. I don't want anything. Thank you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm gonna hit him instead of like returning that. In case he had like a counter spell that relied on that. Because I could have pumped the J-Rock, right? But in case he had like Quench or something, I wanted to make sure that my... Which means I should have probably played a Jara first. Oh, look who it is. It's your girl.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Alright, we got Gary. I repeat, we got Gary, but we need... We basically need the Shepherd. We need the Shepherd. That's all we need.
Harness the elements.
Cool story, bro. Oh! Betty. Alright. No crazy top deck. No crazy top deck. Ooh, nice. No crazy top deck, baby. We got this. We got this. I'm not gonna block. Just hit me. I don't care. Don't plan our cleanse. Don't you dare plan our cleansing me. Don't you dare top deck that bullshit out of your ass. Don't do it.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Oh my Wamu. Play around Quench. Shidaru! Bitch! Oh, that felt good. Erebos. We want Erebos? We want Erebos, right? So do we take out Cavalier of Night, right? For Erebos? We can go with 2. Let's try 2 Erebos. Take out 1 Deathless Knight. Let's go with this. Dude, I really liked Agonize. Agonizing Remorse was like super vital there. Let's go for this now, though. Yeah, Deathless Knight is definitely awesome, but we're gonna try with Erebos because Erebos felt really good when we ran into it. I don't think the guy capitalized on it properly. Like, I think he should have used it to kill my Shepherd. Like, I think the guy we faced did not play it right. Because he could have just, like, sacked all the cats and killed my Shepherd, which was gaining me tremendous value, right? Alright, we keep. I could take out one Oven for a 3rd Agonizing Remorse, honestly. Because I don't need that many ovens with this deck. 4 Agonizing, bitch, please. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's kind of disrespectful, but it's also correct. Look at this. All my swamps are different. Don't you just love that? Hi there. Breeding pool. I love this card. Guys, I can play Thought Erasure. Okay, just I can play Thought Erasure in non-Dimir decks. Like, where's my lotion? I need my lotion right now. And I can run 4 Thought Erasures and 4 Agonizing Remorse in Dimir. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, we got the big guns there. All I need is a land here. And then I play Gary into Gary and it's over. It's actually over. Dude, is mono black like actually legit? Is it? I feel like it could be. I'm gonna hold on to this murderous rider. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I gotta say, the animation is insane. I want to see the one for Krokax. Krokax or Krozak? Prozac? For Prozac. I want to see the animation for Prozac. Croxa. Okay. You guys ready? Time to go buy-in. He's so... It's over. Unless you turn into a counter. And even if you did, like, I have board presence. It's over. It's such a big swing, man. I'm at 27 health. Like, I don't give a fuck. And the Shepherd with this deck. You guys have seen the Shepherd. Oh my god. Shepherd with Ajara and Grey Merchant. Like, I draw into Shepherd. Like, this is Shepherd instead of Grey Merchant. And it's the same thing. Like, that's it. Like, I have so much access to this crazy swing. Oh, you're dead.
Hey Miguel, so nice to be able to catch a stream with Theros no less. Don't get to see you live very often.
Well, I am living right now, at least. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Evil Green, this is for you. Bye-bye. That's so degenerate. All right. I'll keep. I have cat with double oven. What's not to like? Hi there. I'm gonna be aggressive because I'm on the play. I'll drop the cat first. Yeah. It's unlikely he has an answer. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do this once in case, because I have to watch out for like there's a 1 mana black card now that exiles a card, right? But I mean, I can always react to that with this. Okay. Erebos. Goodbye, Erebos. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Erebos, please? Oh wait, I forgot to trigger. Oh my god. Derp. I missed out on 1 damage there. Oh well. Interesting. Oh, Mardu. Respect. Alright, if it's a land, I'll take it. He could have Hushbringer, yeah. He could definitely have Hushbringer. I'm surprised he attacked. Unless... Oh!
Hey Mogwai, just wanted to thank you. You gave me the drive to reach Mythic 3 season in a row and to start my small stream. To the kindest fake cardboard player, thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Mathematician. Mathematician, I love it. Thank you, dude. Well, that's certainly interesting. Dude, what if he has a Hushbringer? Like, I'm actually dead. Like, if he has a Hushbringer, I'm so dead. Don't have a Hushbringer. Okay, that's not a Hushbringer. That's fine. Just no Hushbringer, please. I mean, he has these guys, right? Like, that would be anti-synergy anyways. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so a land or something here? Okay, I'll take that. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be playing Gary into Gary into Gary. Slowly but surely. I mean, we're not worried about health right now, so... He sacks the Midnight Reaper, which is interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's on the clock, right? So he wants to draw into answers, but he also doesn't want to like lower his health total. So it makes sense for him to sack the Midnight Reaper. Man, guys, I really like Wolf Strider. Wolf Strider with Midnight Reaper is just such an excellent combination. Like, this card is legit, dude. Like, the fact that it can sacrifice whenever, like for free, it's such a big deal. Now it doesn't really matter what we draw. Second Gary. Jeez. GG. So busted. Undefeated Gary is undefeated. Too strong. All right, we keep. I only lead off with the cat when I'm on the play. Because I doubt there's like any one mana play my opponent can do to exile this. I could play Timuret, but I'd rather play Oven. Alright, turn 1 bird, definitely problematic. Interesting. Does he have a way to exile here? No, but the card is like... I'm gonna play you. Nisa? Nisa.
We will not fail.
Well, we'll see about that.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Nice. We gotta kill Nisa. That has to be our priority, because otherwise we can see some very big nasty plays. Especially like a thick Crassus. He has 2 forests, so it just can get really out of hand. If we see another Nisa go down here, then yeah, it sucks, but it's still like, you know, we're still delaying him. We're really like, Ajara plus Cauldron Familiar is just really putting him on the clock here. Oh, okay. Oh, claim the Firstborn? Should I be worried about claim the Firstborn? That'd be a bit random here, right? But no, I think this is just like ramp into that. But I mean, he is playing red, so he could be playing claim the Firstborn. But now I can just exile the Goose, I guess. I could have played the Murderous Rider, but oh well. Probably should have, but whatever. This is a 2/6. This is nice. My opponent is extremely low here, extremely vulnerable. Oh boy. I mean, this is like 2 elementals, right? Am I missing something? 1 elemental, 2 elementals, so... You must have like a shock or something? Or a stomp, maybe? No, he can. Okay, I get it. He can return that. Okay. Why did you buff that if you were gonna return it though? I know, like, I know my devotion is not high enough yet, but I wanna play this first. All right, he can apply pressure now, but I can take the hit. I built up a lot of health this game, so I can use that health as a resource. Sponge in the hits, and I can come back at him with Shepherd. Yeah, he's got to heal up a little bit because he's becoming vulnerable. I guess he can return, yeah, Goose. Beautiful. Better.
And here comes the DJ. Here comes
Keep going.
Let's go with that. So I'm gonna go with this because I want to get, like, I get 2 foods out of it, and I can bring back the Cauldron Familiars. If he attacks, I can just continue to draw. Locked down. Oh, dude, the God putting in the work there. Just endless card draw. Endless card draw there. And you guys told me to take out the oven. Come on now. Yeah, this deck is legit, dude. Holy crap.